There we go. Alright everyone, back to it again. Had to dash off for a bit of an emergency before, so couldn't carry on with what happened earlier. But anyway, we're back for round 8 of MyTeam career mode. We're here at Silverstone, or rather Silverstone. It's quite late of a night, so well done me for getting this episode sorted. Home track, of course, Silverstone. You know, it's just sort of half Northamptonshire, half not, but it's a good track. It's a really good track. I really enjoy Silverstone. I'm not quick round there though. Funnily enough, it's not really one of my strong circuits. I tend to struggle. You know, I've done a couple of league races with Next Gen around here, and although I've put it on pole position, I've won once, but I spun off at turn 1 quite vividly last season, so not the best tracks for me. But we're here, we're in MyTeam. I'll just give you a quick rundown of where everyone is. As Hamilton's on pole, the top 4 cars are currently on medium tyres, and then you've got all of the others on softs. That includes us. We qualified in 18th. We out-qualified Mazepin and the 2 Williams, as well as our teammate Guan Yu, but realistically we should have been ahead of Mick. I think we would have been 17th at best. The Alphas are just a bit too far away from us in terms of lap time, so we're not probably going to be able to hang on to them. Maybe not during the race anyway, but during qualifying rather, but maybe during the race we could get a little bit of luck. So yeah, that's what we've got there. Hopefully we can pull something out of the bag. If we can't, we can't. So it's to be honest with you, there's another issue that we've got, which is actually the biggest issue, and it's not the newspaper. The problem I've got is that since F1 updated yesterday, because it's just gone past midnight, since it updated yesterday, it's changed some of my settings. Predominantly, it's changed my flashback settings. So I've got no flashbacks, which means I'm not going to finish. I'm going to struggle. Right, so let's get the clutch engaged. No flashbacks, this is going to be super tough. We're running a little bit lower on our energy store as well.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. Okay. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Yeah, so car feels really comfortable to drive, I've got to say. There's only 2 corners on the whole track that I'm struggling with. Turn 1 at high speed, tend to loop the car around. That tends to be an issue.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
I wouldn't normally do the formation lap, but it's Silverstone, it's my home Grand Prix, I'm going to do it. But coming into sector 2, absolutely no issues. Our line is really nice through here. Our quali lap for the most part was very good. I just lost about 2/10 coming onto the hangar straight after the Maggots-Beckett's complex. I was just a bit sideways coming off it, back away from Schumacher and try and take this corner flat. That's better, I guess. And Cops is where I'm also struggling, because the car just loops round. I think we're having I want to say a Williams, almost like a Williams 2018 situation where Stroll and what's his name now? I'm forgetting his name. The driver, Sirotkin. We're having sort of rear wing failures and just sort of, well, the rear wing stalling, they just seem to spin off. So yeah, right, they're taking control of the grid really early, so I might as well just skip and get that bit out of the way. Not sure how we get on, I'm hoping it'll be okay. Dare I say it, that was
The
decent.
energy store is getting worn, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
Ooh. It's been 2 illegal overtakes.
That move was illegal.
Okay, let's see what's happened. So it happened behind me. Oh, Guan Yu just got it all wrong. Just comes up the inside of the Haas of Mazepin. Now, you can't really see it from there. Probably be best watching the Williams perspective with, I think we're on with Russell. There we go, into turn 1. Slow it down a little bit. And he's just been clipped. So Guan Yu's race not going to plan. Teammate's been sabotaged already. Right, I'm handing as many illegal position overtake on Mazepin. Fascinating considering I was in front of him. Russell's going to get me into turn 4. So we try and hang it around the outside. I'll tell you what. We got him. Shut up, Jeff.
Okay, copy that.
Thank you. Oh, wait, Russell's got the ERS on me. Side by side through cops. I have to use ERS here. Will he give up the spot? The AI is sensible. And the TV got past him as well. Yeah, so our controller electrics and energy store is a little bit lower than what it should be. That's going to cost, but look at all that fighting. We're already 1.8 off the back of the Haas cars. That was really terrible through first last corner there. And over, so, got a bit of work to do. We've got to try and get up to the back of these Haas cars. I'm really struggling through turn 1. I just don't have the confidence in my car. And there is evidential proof that I don't have confidence in my car. Thank you to whoever just joined. I'm not blaming you, by the way, whoever's just joined me. So, yeah, both Millington cars at the back. I'm not catching them now. It's going to be a nice boring race at the back. I'm not catching anybody unless there's a safety girl. Oh, I knew Britain was going to be hard, but that was really amateur hour. Just loop the car around, coming out of the village complex. Can we go? We can't go flat through cops. We just cannot take cops properly at all. So, it's going well. Oh no, Verstappen's retired, I think. Yeah, he's out. It's another Honda failure. Could be. Or could be just Red Bull's reliability this season has been utterly dross, to be honest. And the good news is that I'm so slow that Guan Yu's catching me. And that's off, and that's me out of the race.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I'm going to restart. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat and I'm going to restart. Got no flashbacks, so there's nothing I can do. Just going to try and keep it nice and tidy. Was it brief yellow flag then? Oh, side by side with the Alpha. And we got him. Two Alpha Tauris in front of me side by side, but Sonoda's got the better of Gasly. Not the best exit I've ever had, I've got to be honest. I can't take cops flat. That's cost me a position. Oh, Giovinazzi, really? That's to slow it right down then. And I just don't have the pace to keep this Alpha behind me. I'm sure he'll come flying past. Oh, that's messy. Just gonna gear down. I know it's slower. And we're out. Can I at least do like one stint without crashing? Ah, Joe was bloody quick then. Lost 2 positions. Gained loads back. So the AI just is still a little bit too pedestrian through turn 1. Side by side with the Alpha Tauri, but we got him. There's a big scrap going on between Vettel and one of the Ferraris. I think it's Sainz. Go on, Jazz, just make it for a stint. If you crash after that, it doesn't matter. Oh, look at the speed. Oh my god, ooh, contact. Got a warning for that. If you'd believe it. Now Sonoda's under pressure from Raikkonen behind. Whoa, that's a big slide over the curbs. So we're in 14th. Somehow. I'm just strategically trying to use my ARS. Oh, the car's sliding through cops. That was completely flat. It's just. That's poor. Next lap, DRS, they'll get me. Easy. Sure. what racing line that is. Stappen's retired. Yeah, told you. Ooh. How dodgy was that? So now to try and look at my inside. No chance, sunshine. Not giving you the time of day. And I'm just holding a lovely queue at the moment. I have to use ERS coming out of cops just to keep my revs up. That's how much I'm struggling through there. Lovely. That'll be enough to keep them away from me. So we're in 13th. Ooh, Raikkonen and Tsunoda are having a battle. Just going to try and pull away from all that. Ooh. Both Alfa Romeos have got past the Alfa Tauri. You see what I'm hoping for now. I'm going to very quickly drink my drink. Apologies for that noise. I was hoping with DRS that Giovinazzi could have tried overtaking Raikkonen, but they're probably not going to do that. So yeah, we're 13th. We're not quick compared to the rest of the crew, but we're trying our damnedest. But I think they're going to have DRS. It's a bit of a nuisance. Ah, look at that. That's awful. Do you know what? They've got so much more momentum on me coming off the corner. Here comes Raikkonen. He's going to be close enough to have an attack. I'm not even going to have a chance to defend. I can go around the outside of them. Bang wheels, but got away with it. Vettel's in the pits, that's early. I wonder if he's broken something. I reckon it's all over the back of me. I should have enough down here not to have to defend, which is good news. It's very early for Val, I've got to say. I'll try and keep away from Raikkonen. Just not quick enough for a cut. Look how quick the cars are for a cut. Jeez. Raikkonen's hit me. Raikkonen actually hit me then. Does he get a warning for it? Let's see. Incidents? No. No. Does he heck? Oh, gotta defend again. Giovinazzi's past him. So Hamilton and Ricardo are in the pits now. Again, that's a lap earlier than what's predicted. I think we just had contact. Giovinazzi. Let's see, did I turn in on him? I reckon I did. I don't know. I don't know about that one. You still... yeah, probably. I don't know. 6 of one, half the dozen of the other, but... Crack on. Hope there's no damage. It feels like we got damage. What the hell was that? Oh, Raikkonen's going to try it again. He's trying going up. Unbelievable. He's trying going up the inside at Maggots and Beckett's. An absolute lunatic. Ah, I'm going to have to try and go running outside. Don't think so, sunshine. So no one has decided to pit. In this group behind, I mean. So they're now boxing. So it should just be soft tyre runners in front of me, which is bizarre, admittedly, but... that's the way the strategy works. Short stint on the soft as opposed to the mediums. Snowder's back in front of Raikkonen now, but he's 12 seconds behind his teammate. That's how much time they're losing behind me. They're really struggling. I've just got that all wrong. That's so wide. It's wider than the Mersey Tunnel. But the problem is I'm just not good enough through cups. Through cups. That's as flat as I dare. And we're just, look at that, we're just losing, we're just hemorrhaging time. I've definitely picked up some damage in that contact with Giovinazzi. Hunty's saying, how many times have I binned? So far, I've pressed, I mean, this is my final restart. So, because for some reason the game has glitched and I'm not allowed any replays. Any flashbacks. So, we're into the pits. We might have damage, I can't tell on the bloody graphic, it just doesn't work. Have the boys got me out? They have, the boys and girls did great. To be honest, not well. In terms of this race, we're just about managing to hold everybody up, but those that decided not to come into the pits then will probably jump me. In terms of the championship, we've still scored no points. I've had 3 DNFs, I think. But I did have a really good race last time out in the wet at Red Bull Ring. That one went really well. We finished 11th. I was the 6th quickest driver on circuit. We should have got a point, but I just got held up quite early on, and the gap between the points and us made a split by the time we got through everyone. I was quite proud of that. But I like it. I like a challenging career mode. I don't want it to be easy.
Guan Yu is coming in for his stop.
Oh, I'm doing fine now. To answer your true question there. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. How are you, Hunty? How are you getting on? Right, where's this train going to come out? Guan Yu's heading it. Oh, neck and neck with me teammate. Is it going to be Bahrain all over again? Not this time. I've got DRS. And yet Guan Yu's still quicker than me in a straight line. Oh, that's wide. I'm not going to impose team orders here. If he wants to get past, he's going to have to do it bloody hard way. Ah, he's got me inside. I can't. Oh, I've just hit him. That was the clump. Oh, I've just lost the position to Schumacher as well. But he was quite slow. Got to get that position back. Got to defend Guan Yu. I think I've just made more contact with another car. Nice. Now, the question is, can we keep up with Guan Yu? Mazepin's coming out on the hards with 4 laps. But this being the 4th last lap. What a really weird decision the AI's just made. Gotta stay within DRS range of Guan Yu. Oh, getting F121. Good man. Good man, Hunty. To be honest with you, like, it's not much different from 20 in terms of the gameplay. It feels pretty similar, and you just got to avoid all the curbs. I cannot do curbs. Just no matter what I do. Schumacher, look at that. They were trying. The AI is genuinely mental. That'll be interesting, matey. Right up to the back of Guan Yu. I'm just going to sit behind him. Just going to try and sort of defend. I mean, if he's too slow. Then we'll try and overtake him. The village complex. Which doesn't look very much like a village, but whatever. Pushing, gonna have DRS. But again. Fortunately, I'm far enough ahead of Schumacher. Not through that corner, I'm not. That's a good job I've got ERS. I'm just going to blast past Show here. Pressed the wrong button and turned DRS off for a brief moment. Like an idiot. I'll tell you what, if we can finish 13th and 14th, providing that Mick doesn't come in and ruin the party, that'd be our best result as a team. I mean, I finished 11th, but as a team, I don't think Show's finished in the top 16 yet. Oh, that's poor. Bit of VRS should just be enough. Oh, he's gone up the inside. I've got to give him room. He's my teammate. What a fight this is. AI are so much better this game. It's just fantastic. I just wish they could just sort the turn 1 fiasco nuttiness. They can fix that. Stop everyone like filtering into one line. Oh, here he comes. I think we'll be golden if they could fix that. It just doesn't have ERS, there's nothing he can do. I'm just going to go past him again. Thanks, mate. We are working as a well-organised unit to hold on to the unlucky number 13 position. Although, fun fact, I passed my driving test on the 13th. My engine sort of diagram's gone into the red. It's the control electronics. So final lap. Guan Yu all over the back of me like a rash. Finally got it stopped. We've got this lovely queue behind us. Gotta say, really impressed with that. Look at that! Here he comes. Dun, 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 dun. No Schumacher, don't even think about it. Bit of VRS down here just to give us a hand. Hamilton, I think, has won the Grand Prix. Oh no. I've sailed off the road, Schumacher, go away. Thank you. Oh my god, he's trying to go around the outside. AI are incredible. I think Guan Yu might just have this, although I'm using everything to try and get him. I'm going to bomb him. Oh, I had to back out. I had to be responsible. I didn't want another Bahrain. I can have him through here. Oh, he's got me. He just beat me. Well played. That was great. Ah, what a race. That was brilliant.
Plenty of action here at Silverstone. It was
no one cares about them. Mercedes, though, do take another win. I think it's Hamilton.
Mercedes are on top form once again after
Ricardo
an excellent
second,
race week.
Bottas in third. So let's have a look. Tier 22. Up we go. I'm 2 more away from the rainbow halo. That's what I want. That's
so
cool.
then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers'
That's how
Championship.
slow we are.
It wasn't the best weekend for our championship
look at the,
leader, and
look
their
at the difference
advantage
in
at the top
speed
has
at
been
28.4.
Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony
my best lap
Davidson.
time quicker than
Who do you
Guan Yu.
pick?
Yeah, Guan Yu was incredible then
my
on the
vote
medium.
today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend
How
their lead.
quick was that from Anthony
And with
Davidson?
that, we wrap up
Guan Yu
another
so gets my
weekend of
vote today.
motorsport.
That's it. If
But
it's
with
any
more
other
races
driver, he
lined
talked
up,
for a
be
week.
sure to join us when we come back with
We were quicker
more
than
Formula
that.
One.
I must have had damage. Anything I can think of, really. Just didn't feel quick at all through tops. Bottas, yeah, Bottas not second. The McLaren seem to be incredibly quick in this career mode so far. They've been absolutely flying. But does that promote Guan Yu up a couple of places? So Ocon's, oh my god, Ocon's got a point. Oh no. That means all of the cars in Class B have got their points, and Class C, none of us have any points in Class C. But Guan Yu's up to 19th, so that's good news. Did we beat Nikita Marzipan for fastest lap? Yes. Result. Yeah, my first stream before that I tried to run. I had to rush off an emergency, so I couldn't actually continue on with it, which is a bit of a bummer.
To enjoy that. It made it look easy.
You had a lot of fans out
They
there.
have done well, but they're
Pressure
not the
get to
second
you
best
when you're back
team. That's the funny thing. They're third, definitely, but not second. And Red Bull in this game seemed to break down a lot more. What's the question? You had a lot of fans out there today. Does the pressure get to you when you're back home? No. No, it doesn't. So, fine, I'll just say that one, I guess.
You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
That's because I dive bombed everyone at turn 1 and then just held everybody up after that. When it comes to raw horsepower, I don't have raw horsepower, didn't look any. The car didn't handle at all well through. I'll tell you what, it didn't look like anyone had as much grip. So easy when a car handles like this. Which one's chassis, which one's aero? I want to give the aero team a bit of a kick up the backside.
Your team
Yes.
must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
Happy days. I don't think so, considering that I've only had 2 good results now. Yeah, I'm just going to put that if it helps the
Your
team.
teammate beat you today. Was it a setup issue or something
See you
else?
later, Hunty. A good one. Well, fair enough. Fair play, gone you.
Appreciate your time.
I think we have beaten. There says 1 race remaining. I thought that was it. So we're up to level 5. Got that acclaim, that's really good. Will we go up to level 9? Yes, we will. That's another good bonus. What about money? I don't think I broke anything. We got the 2 interview questions, which is now fixed because that was a bug last time I did that. I did get damage, 10k worth of damage, but that's not the end of the world. So we got 2 million. £2 million. $2 million, I should say. Because despite Formula 1 being predominantly a British sport, and the sport's operated in dollars for years. So 2 million. I want to upgrade one of our stuff here because we've got a bit of work to do. Our R&D has got loads of work that we can do on it. So we've got those upgrades unlocked. So it's saying energy store. That'll put us a little bit higher up. Rear wing upper flap. Get the flaps done. That's a big upgrade. So we're not going to rush that. That'll be ready for, well, if it goes well, it'll be the day before Belgium. That'll be a huge upgrade. So that's in. Fine there. Struggling on the energy store a bit. Now we're going to Hungary next. So I think we can get away with having the lower sort of, or rather the more used power units, because power unit parts. So yeah, we can get away with that. It's a low power track, so we don't need to worry too much. I'm not going to take a risk on the control electronics because that is quite low and that could break things. and that can increase wear into all other components. So I don't want to risk that. Energy store is fine. That's not going to be a problem around the Hungaro ring. Gearbox, we're okay. For some reason, oh right, no, it's fine. Just got confused a little bit then. Okay, so we got that. We need to decide what to upgrade in terms of our specifications. See, that's quite a lot of money. Yeah. Build time. You know, they're all level 1 now, so I've got no chance of getting anywhere near them for a bit. We're not scoring points, so we're not going to be earning that much money. So I think it's going to be powertrain or durability, and I think we need the more resource points the better. I think so. I'm going to go with that. Let's do that. I don't have enough money to get my teammates contract, which would be great. 6th of September, 1.5 million. And that's a problem because it's the summer break, isn't it, after Hungary? Oh dear. Okay, so let's do second driver PR filming. Let's get him in the PR machine. Let's get him some reaction training just to help him up a little bit more, just to improve. Resource points. I would go with the aerodynamics upgrade. Let's see if some of our stuff comes off. Durability's come in.
I know we were
Spark plugs have
expecting some new
failed.
developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell a team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
So somehow the spark plugs have failed. And it's going to take it to the 4th of August. How dumb is that? Spark plugs have failed. Bit more weekly resource, bit more money coming in there, I noticed that. Still need a couple more £100,000. No, 500 grand. That should be fine. Our aerodynamics upgrade has come in though, so that's good news. Got a bit more in terms of the R&D, so we can just go and sort out the spark plugs issue. 25 days apparently it's going to take to fix that. Brilliant. So yeah, that's it. That is it for Hungary. I'm sorry, that'll be the next round. That's it for Britain. We got there in the end. Admittedly for a few restarts, but we got there in the end. But thanks very much for watching, really appreciate it. And wherever you might be in the big wide world, have a good one and see you soon.